there comes this really weird point in parenting when you realize that that's it, they're going. I raised 2 girls and I knew exactly what I wanted to teach them. I wanted them to be strong. I wanted them to be independent, not take any kind of shit from any man, not take responsibility for a man-child. If that's what he wanted, then kick him to the curb. I worried about their safety, but I knew exactly what I wanted them to be. Now, in 10 days, I'm sending my son off to college, and I'm asking myself a completely different question. Have I raised the kind of man that I'd want my daughters to meet? Because I can't control what influences him anymore. His friends, social media, all those stupid things that I see about alpha male stuff online. No control. I want him to respect women, but respect himself. I want him to be confident, but who doesn't have to prove his masculinity. Be strong, but not worry about wearing a pink shirt. I suppose what I'm really wondering is, have I given him enough confidence in who he is that he doesn't need somebody else to tell him what being a man looks like? When I think of how we raise our kids, what we're doing is like helping them navigate the world. We show them the map, we give them a compass, and when they're young, we guide them, we tell them what to do, what not to do, what would happen if you did something, show them the direction. But eventually you have to let go. And I don't get to hold the map anymore for my son. He's going to meet people I'd never choose for him. He's going to hear things that I wish he didn't hear, things that I would completely disagree with. He'll have relationships that I have no part of. And there'll probably be some idiot on the internet telling him that wearing a pink shirt will make him weak. I can't stop any of it. I can't map the world for him anymore. All I can really hope for is that over the last 18 years, we've helped him set a compass. The compass currently belongs to somebody with no concept of money, whose room is a complete disaster, and who spends way too much time on the screen. Of course, we're not finished yet, but maybe those aren't the things that tell me whether I've raised him well. What I'm realizing is that raising him well doesn't mean he's going to go out into the world and make the choices that I would make. He won't. But it means that I've given him a compass. He'll wander off course, he'll screw up, he'll probably do things that would make me cringe. But hopefully he'll find his way. He's going to listen to people I wish he wouldn't. He might believe things that make me think, oh my God, where did this come from? He'll get relationships wrong. He's going to fall. He's going to fail. But maybe my job wasn't to prevent him from falling or failing. It was just to give him enough sense that when he does fall, he remembers, he hears our voices. He remembers what he grew up around. He remembers his dad. He remembers what kindness looks like, what respect looks like, and what it takes to make a relationship work. And hopefully, he's secure enough in himself to know that being warm doesn't make him weak, being kind doesn't make him any less of a man. He doesn't have to perform masculinity for anyone. So, have I raised my boy well enough? Oh God, I sincerely hope I have.